Hey, what's going on, Boston Silk Scarf fans, and welcome to our XBL Week 6 matchup against KyleAye and the Miami Donphans. If you guys aren't already, subscribe to him, which I think he's a pretty popular dude, so I don't know why you aren't. Make sure you go ahead, check the description down below. There will be a link to all the coaches' channels. Go show him some love because he's a really cool dude. I talked to him before and after the battle, and yeah, he's just a swell guy all around. Anyways, let's get into the battle. It was a really rough week, as it has been in the XBL for us. Man, I'm so sick of these tough battles. But anyways, we brought our Blaziken, Doublade, Porygon, Pickles, the Toxapex, Florges, and Latios. Pretty familiar team. Normally don't bring Toxapex, but decided to bring him this week. We'll see how that works out for us. He went ahead, brought his Pikachu, Jirachi, our K9, Blastoise, Regice, and his Marshadow. Sort of the team I expected. I expected everything except for the Pikachu and Regice. So all's good there. Anyways, let's start the battle. I believe that I do end up leading with Blaziken because I'm thinking I can hit pretty much anything that he sends out minus his including his Arcanine. I think the only thing I figured out I couldn't really touch was his Marshadow. If we start with Blaziken. So it's like, as long as he doesn't sound Marshadow, we should be pretty good to lead with Blaziken. So that's what I end up doing. Let's see how it all works out for us, guys. Of course, we are doing very poorly this season. It sucks. We're 1 in 5, I want to say. Oh no, that would be 6 weeks. So 1 in 4 as of this battle. Look at Pikachu with the heart tail. I love that. I love that his name is Plot Armor. I really do enjoy that nickname a lot. So we scare him off. I decided to go for an Earthquake, I do believe. He gets to Intimidate, which is really nice for him because I am... Oh, no, I started with a round 1 Protect. I should have just went straight for the EQ, but I knew Pikachu would outspeed us, and I didn't want to get outsped and take damage, etc. So I did go for turn 1 Protect. He has Extreme Speed. He's going to do a little bit of damage for us. And I can tell you right now that I misplay pretty bad this week with Blaziken. So I go for the Earthquake. Does like around 50%. I'm thinking I could maybe finish him off with another Earthquake. It'll probably take 2 more. And I debated for a while whether I should switch out, but I was like, I don't really have anything for the Arcanine. I guess yeah, because Arcanine can get Earthquake. No, it can't, can it? I don't remember. But for whatever reason, I didn't switch into Toxapex. Oh, because he's run specially defensive this week, I think. Maybe that was it. I decided to stay in with the Blaziken, thinking I could kill this thing. It goes for a Morning Sun. It pretty much goes up to the same amount of HP it had before, so I was like, maybe I can get a high roll this time and get him with this Earthquake. And then die the Life Orb, and it'll be a trade for a trade, and that'll be fine and dandy. I'll be okay with that. But he actually lives on more HP than before, and we're looking pretty low now. I stay in and go for another Earthquake, hoping that he'll go for a Morning Sun, expecting me to want to save. But he didn't, so I let my Blaziken go way too early for no reason. That was a huge, huge flaw in my part. I should not have done that. Biggest flaw ever. I bring out number 13, Roxas himself, to just go for a Shadow Sneak and finish this guy off. Yeah, so it's 1-1 right now. It's 1-1, but he does have Rocky Helmet, and it hurts. Anyways, yeah. Brings out his Blastoise. GT is Cannon. I don't know. I don't know what that's from, but he's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve because this is a Mega Blastoise, by the way. I forgot to say that earlier. I'm going to bring out Pickles, and I'm going to start setting up Toxic Spikes. He could carry Rapid Spin. I know. He could carry Rapid Spin, but for whatever reason, I felt like getting the Toxic Spikes up. I don't know what was wrong with me this battle. I did a lot of silly things, but he's going to go for Dark Pulse, which is totally fine. We can take that pretty well. Actually did more than I was thinking it was going to do, but I think that's Mega Launcher. I think Pulse moves still get amplified. And he does have Earthquake, which is going to hurt pretty bad as well. We can take those too. I mean, Toxapex is bulky enough. We'll get down our layer of spikes, which is cool. That's going to help us later on, I feel. Leftovers recovery, and then we're going to switch out because, of course, we're rocking the Regenerator on Toxapex. And I'm going to bring in P-Dog, the Porygon, too, because he was the only thing that was running specially defensive this week. I was really trying some weird stuff this week. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I mean, I guess you can run him that way just fine, but I don't know why he was my only special defensive mon in this situation, but he brings back out plot armor, tongue twister. I just streamed for like 3 straight hours, so I'm dead. I bring back plot armor, bring back Porygon P-Dog, because I don't think I really have anything to touch him with. Thinking back, I could have just went for like Shadow Balls. I don't really know what I was thinking, honestly. I don't know what I was thinking this battle. This is so weird. Anyways, he goes for a Volt switch. We go for a Moonblast. I had a feeling that he would switch into Jirachi, and I should just predict it and go for something else, but I didn't. Stuff happens, though. Stuff happens. So here comes Jirachi. I wish you would. And we get it memed on a little bit. We get memed on. It's okay, though. It's no big deal. It's all just for fun. We bring out number 13 because I'm going to go for a Shadow Claw. Because if I went for Shadow Sneak, it could do 40%, which is good. But I was thinking, if I can get off one Shadow Claw, if I can live after one of these Combines and get a Shadow Claw, this guy will be in Shadow Sneak range. So hopefully I can live just one Shadow Ball. But of course, I'm not going to be able to live a Shadow Ball from a Jirachi with plus, it was at 2 Combines or 1 Combine? I don't know. So that kind of ruins our whole plan for the week. It's rough. It's been rough. XBL not treating me good. But it's fine. It's practice for future seasons, future leagues. At this point, any game, we're just trying to have the most fun that we can. Porygon comes out. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what can live a hit at this point. He's at +3, I think, for special defense, special attack. I'm going to go for Shadow Ball because I don't have any more physical attackers, I don't think. Again, letting Blaziken go was really stupid of me because Jirachi right here, still roaming around. I had so many... Here's the thing. I had so many Ghost-type moves that I didn't think I needed Blaziken for Marshadow or for Jirachi because I had Shadow Ball on everything. And then, of course, I had Doublade to cover the physical side. And just him being able to set up those 3 and just clean knock out Doublade like that, it really it messed things up. So that's why I thought Blaziken go early enough. I thought if I could trade for the Arcanine in the beginning that I didn't really have too much for, it would have been good. But I realize now that I should just probably had Toxapex go in and use Liquidation or something. I don't know how that would have worked because I don't even know if Arcanine can learn Earthquake. I feel like it should be able to if it doesn't. But I think that's what I was fearing at the time, was it having Earthquake. Anyways, he's got Shadow Ball, and he's just going to be able to knock down our Latios. And this is where he goes for the memes a little bit here. And it almost cost him. It almost cost him. We'll see. Maybe it cost him fully. I don't know. So he's got like a +3 Jirachi or +4 at this point. And he decides to switch out, which I was like, oh my god, this could be good for us because I'm about to go for a Combine just because I'm at this point, I'm like, I need to set up Combines if I'm even going to touch a Jirachi. Because all I have is Giga Drain and Moonblast on this guy. So I set up 1 Combine. I didn't expect to even live a hit of his anyways. But he ended up switching out just to be a memester. And he's going to go for Zap Cannon. Later on, he told me because he wanted to see Zap Cannon in his thumbnail. So that's... I feel so sad. I feel so sad. But I set up another Combine. Of course, the Zap Cannon missed. And he's just going to keep going for it. As I keep setting up. I keep setting up these Combines. Because I'm thinking, I need as many Combines as possible so I can OHKO everything left on this team. That is the only way. And I know he has a Marshadow in the back. And I already knew. I knew ahead of time. This isn't a new mistake. I knew ahead of time that Spectral Thief stole the damage of... stole your stat changes before using the move. What I didn't know, though, was that... it took the special defense too and had it apply when I attack. Apparently that's how it works. So like, I thought that it just stole your stat changes for its attack, but apparently it steals the stat changes also for the attack back on it. So, like, for the whole turn, it has the stat changes of your Spectral Thief, is what I'm trying to say. So, in the end, I don't think it really mattered. He's missed, I think, 3 Zap Cannons now, and I finally think, okay, this might be enough. I'm just going to go for a Moonblast now. This is somewhere that I think I made a bit of a mistake. Although he does outspeed, so I don't think it mattered in the end. I think I'd go for another Calm Mind, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, Toxic Spikes didn't even really come into play that much this game. But he finally lands a Zap Cannon for his thumbnail. Good for him. After 3 misses, he deserved it. He gets the para. I think it always paras, right? Yeah. Anyways. Otherwise, why would it miss so often? I don't know. So I ended up setting him up another Calm Mind. If I outsped and I had gone for Moonblast, it would have been better, but I didn't outspeed. So in the end, another Calm Mind. What's it going to hurt? It gave me a better chance, hopefully, of living. Future hit, maybe? I don't know. Of OHKOing some things. And now he goes for Ice Beam. I'm going to Giga Drain him this turn because I know it'll be enough to kill and give me back all the health because I can need as much health as I'm going to get if I'm going to live a Spectral Thief. Which is weird. So it doesn't only just steal... Like, what I thought was, like, Spectral Thief, like, took your stat changes, applied them to your attack, but didn't take them away from you. So, like, I thought I would still have +3, +4 special defense. But I think what it does is it steals it, and you don't have that at all for the whole turn anymore. So, I think now I'm just new. Like, I have no stat changes right now when he does this attack, which is why he's able to kill me. Or almost kill me. But of course, I get parried that turn. If I hadn't, I thought Moonblast would kill that turn because I don't think he would still have my stats. But I don't know how that works. If you guys know, please tell me in the comment section down below. Did he still have my stats when that Moonblast would have hit or not? Because that would have determined a few different things if that paralyze didn't happen. I could have potentially killed him because it would have been super effective. But I don't know. I don't know how Spectral Thief fully works. All I know is that he steals the stats on his attack. Don't know if it lasts the turn. Don't know if I don't have the stat boost anymore. I don't know. But anyways, that kind of sealed the deal right there. That was my only hope. As now he's just going to go ahead and take Pickles down. I'm just setting up Toxic Spikes because I know I've lost at this point. I'm just setting up Toxic Spikes, whatever. It was a rough match. He had a really good matchup against us this week. If I'm being dreadfully honest, perfectly honest, I don't like my team at all. I think my team is the weakest in the league. I mean, of course, I'm not the strongest battler in the league by any chance either. I'm probably the weakest battler and have the weakest team, which just leads to these disastrous games. But it's all good. It's no big deal. It's a Pokemon game in the end. So I hope you guys still found some way to enjoy this. I'm sorry that the bots and Silph Scarfs are letting you guys down. I hate it. I want a win for you guys, but I can't put too much pressure on it either because then it becomes not fun. So I don't know, guys. I hope you guys are finding a way to enjoy this, even though this season's been a very losing season for us. I'm not going to promise any wins next week. Next week I have some ideas, and I don't think they're going to work. So it'll be fun, though. Next week will be a fun week. I can promise you that much. Anyways, hope to see you all in the next one. Till then, stay frosty and peace.